If I was supposed to give advice to a CASA worker or a GAL, my advice would be to go into the experience non-judgmental. Just because as foster kids, we're coming from a lot of different environments and different situations that may not be very similar to yours. So you want to go in not having any kind of expectations of us, because if we don't meet your expectations, then you're going to be disappointed. Most importantly, I would say just to love, because love never fails.
When I was 4, my mother left me in Jamaica with a stranger. You could say that we've never had the typical mother-daughter relationship. At the age of 12, I came from Jamaica to America. I thought I was leaving a country known for poverty and violence and entering a place of opportunity and freedom. But the only opportunity I was presented was my mother's verbal and physical abuse. I became withdrawn, but when I was encouraged to share my story with a guidance counselor with a promise of confidentiality, I talked about what was happening to me. The counselor made a report, and off into foster care I went. After this, I lost all trust for people in authoritative roles. It was during this time that God acknowledged my sorrows and sent me an angel in the form of a GAL volunteer named Carmen. At first, accepting her wasn't easy. I tried everything to push her out of my life. I was nonverbal, lashed out at her when I didn't get my way, and even disrespected her with physical gestures. I didn't understand why the courts would place me with a rich, white, Italian woman. What would we have in common? But none of this deterred her. With Carmen, I learned that love comes in all shapes, colors, and forms, and that I could trust people. The day of my college graduation came, Friday, May 13, 2005. I had beaten the odds against foster kids. I was about to graduate from Howard University. Just for that one day, I wanted someone to celebrate with me and for me. Carmen went beyond the call. She traveled all the way from Westport, Connecticut to the rough areas of Washington, D.C. to make sure that she was there in person to congratulate me on a job well done. Though in the sense of the legal system, she was no longer my GAL once I turned 18, she has always remained a very committed friend. They say that action speaks louder than words. Carmen's action of remaining a permanent fixture in my life continues to teach me each day that I'm worth someone's love.